Hello and welcome back to the Prospect eRacing League. Again, you join Lemony Tang and Craigie in the commentary booth. Having some technical difficulties there, so people can just make sure, jump on board YouTube, make sure we're on, you can hear us loud and clear. But yeah, so nice to have you back, Craig, here, that lovely Scottish accent. You know, it's been a long time away, but Janie Mac, sweetness to the ears.
No, a bit of grunt in your life never hurts anybody.
Great stuff, man. It should be a good race this evening, man. We didn't. Yeah.
It's been one of my favourite tracks, the Gio Villeneuve circuit in Montreal, one of the best ones, I think. It's not one of the old ones, very technical with the slow chicanes, pretty much the whole track's chicanes and tight hairpins, but yeah, it'll be good. It's a lot of braking, accelerating, a lot of required from the accelerator, so traction's the main part of this track, I would think.
Too right, man. Traction and accuracy. If the walls are quite close, man, you know, it's going to be tricky.
That's massive. Was it 2008? 2008. He went in the rain, went to smash. Not sure. 2010. It was 2010. Button's first year at McLaren and won it from the back.
Oh yeah, that was a mad race altogether, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Craigie track facts right there, man. That's what you want. It's what you need. But yeah, no, oh, man, that was such a good. Sure, Jesus, at least they got some racing that day. You know.
No. Everybody was trying to hit button. Hamilton hit button. Everybody had a chunky button that day.
I'm telling you now, like if you didn't have contact where you're really trying that day more than anything else, that's the way I look at it. So Beastas is jumped onto the board anyway on a 1:08.1, fairly decent lap time. You know what I mean? We'll get the tyres up here just to make sure before someone starts on the old YouTube. But no, it's grand now. A few lap times there, should be a good one.
I've jumped on with V-Rob, he's on a hot lap just now. He's coming through the lower part of the chicane. Coming into turn 5 and 6. No, sorry, 7 and 8.
Yeah, they are 7 and 8. That little kink beforehand is the corner apparently. Yeah.
See, that corner he's just gone through there, that's so encouraging. You just want to cut that one. It's like 5 and 6. It's just you want to cut that inside and just get the power on, but you can't because it will invalidate and it will lose the car because it's on a camber. So it's high on the right hand side, so it'll swing the car right round and put you in the wall on the right. So but people got to be careful, especially in this game. The curves seem to be deadly, let's say the least.
Oh, no, he's into the wall. Oh, no, Janie Mac, he's lucky to get away with that one. Holy
just talking about the curbs.
Yeah, we definitely were. You definitely were. Jesus, you were literally illustrated by A there. His Sandbox retired or has he crashed? I'd say, I don't know, he might have retired.
We might have missed that. I thought Sandbox just went past V-Rob there in the corner, so...
Yeah, well, actually it brings us nicely onto the Wall of Champions. It's one of the most famous walls in the whole of motorsport. Gilles Villeneuve circuit here. What was it, in 1999 it was that Hill, Villeneuve and Michael Schumacher all decided to try and take a bite out of that one, and they did come away second best indeed.
No, they did want to be the champions, so they had to give it a wee touch for the Wall of Champions.
Telling you, if I can do it, I'll do it better. You know, a few of them only went in lightly, and then a few really did. Just near enough try to go through it at a 90-degree angle. Oh my word, Jane, V-Robbie on the grass there must have been doing some changes on the steering wheel, obviously with that damage. Who else on the lap? So George?
Oh, he's just finishing. Oh, there's a Ferrari. Oh! Dear, I think that's the players.
Well,
I caught that in stream. It was the players. He done a full 360 burnout on the start finish straight as Owen was coming through. Obviously, the players were trying to turn themselves around. They had nowhere to go because of the walls. But wow, that was close. Owen must have had sharting in his Y fronts there.
He definitely took a bite out of the seat with that one, I'd say. 360 in front of you. No ghosting on this league as well, like, you know, so these cars, these drivers are trying to make it as realistic as possible. They need to keep their eyes on stocks out there, especially with there's no, oh, there we go, Owen is invalidated, but I think he's already set his off time, so.
He has at the time, yeah, he's always got a 109.6.
Nice. Quasar's just after crossing the line there. Will stay on board of themselves. Yellow flags in sector 1. Drivers all coming out of the pit lane, keeping out of the way, but definitely a distraction.
Yeah, it's very crowded, especially through that's a narrow section there through 5 and 6.
Yeah, it is indeed. It's like tunnel vision.
The famous end, because that was at 7 and 8. That's where Vettel lost it in the last lap on the wet, and he gave Button the win in 2010.
Handed it to him on a platter. But yeah, what are you meant to do? At least they raced that day. You know that they brought that rule in then after that day that it has to be within 4 hours. And then I didn't even watch the Grand Prix, but I got up early the next morning to watch it.
No, the rule was before, because it happened after the Sepang race the year before. When Button was with Braun.
Yeah, but that was an 8-hour race. Remember they brought it in to keep it within 4 hours.
Yeah, that was the last race they'd done it. After that race, Sepang race, they had to do something about it.
But the gas thing about it was they paused the clock, and I was like, why have a clock? Why have the clock if you're gonna pause it?
No, there's no point at all, is there?
I was like, what's the story? You know what I mean? I was praying they would have got that hour in, but in fairness, it was dangerous. And then I had to laugh because NASCAR bleeding races on Mondays. What's the story with that, like? F1 now and Ken on last page, just coming through the last corner there. Is he gonna post a solid lap time? He isn't into second. Oh, he's not messing about this evening. So Clement is still in the pit lane.
I'm on with F1 Nam. He's coming through the end of 7 and 8 just now.
Looking at it now ourselves.
Nice swing, because you also got to watch the swing out in that corner, because that's the start of the DRS. So you want to get a good pull coming out of that corner, but if you go too far, you're sliding into that wall on the left-hand side.
You need to compromise your entrance to open up your exit corner, I think.
That's pretty much yeah.
That's what it is. But you have to be. It's such a fine margin in there as well. Because that left hand, you pretty much have to do the whole left-hander and all like that as well. But if you mess it up slightly, man, you're just hemorrhaging about what, 2 or 3 tenths, I'd say.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Because as I say, the DRS and the straight there, you're losing lots more because you haven't been on the power early enough, or you had to back off. That's it.
F1 did actually navigate that chicane fantastically well. Again, we have multiple drivers within within a tenth of each other in the top 10 there. But yeah, even in Q1, these guys aren't taking it easy out there, Craig.
No, they're showing their true colours and getting the pace out, showing why they're in this league, I guess.
Fantastic consistency and pace from these guys out there.
I'm talking about PLR crew. He's just he's on his out lap, but Quasar's actually still on the hot lap.
No, I think no, I was thinking I'm gonna stay looking at crew here. He's a fresh lap in the Aston Martin, so he's coming down into the chicane here. It drops away dramatically on the exit. You want to have your line right because the front end washes out into that wall, and then again hard braking into this left-hander early apex. So you compromise the apexes to get a good run onto the exit here for the straight. DRS open, so concentrating now in your braking zone. Easy to clip that wall on the left-hand side, very conscious, but you're trying to open up that corner as much as possible.
But that wall sticks out a mile. You didn't even realise it because obviously it's shadow.
Yeah, it's under the bridge, man. It's so treacherous. You have to be conscious of it, and you do. If you get it right, you do gain about a few tenths because of the minimum apex speed you're able to carry through there.
Yeah, exactly. This chicane is so easy to lose it as well.
Oh.
You touch that sausage curb.
Just having a look at the YouTube comments there. Beastas has crashed. Beastas is out of qualifying. Because he's down
he's
there in
crashed.
15th on a 181.
Oh, wow.
What's happening there? Holy mo...
He didn't even have to go back out again. He was top of the boards with that time.
That's not the first time we've seen someone do that this year, isn't it not, Craig? Well,
No.
yeah, because I've seen it once or twice now. People who have set a good lap time, they've gone out just to kind of... Alright, it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you're able to get more track knowledge, you know, a bit better for Q3 or whatever, but he's just run the gauntlet there, and unfortunately he's come away second best.
Yeah, just trying to obviously he was maybe testing the track out for a better time or whatnot, better lines, but he's been obviously caught out and looks like lost a wheel.
That is madness. But there we go, that's the first one out. So everyone then just has to just take a ham and cheesy now. Beastas, who you have to say will be one of the ones for the pole and maybe the win even.
Like, Crew just put in a 109.3, a good time for Crew.
Well done,
especially on
Crew.
used tyres.
So look at this, the top five, the top 4 or 5 all within 3/10 of each other, and the top 3 all within a tenth. That's going to be an amazing shootout for the rest of the evening. And as well as that, like, there's a good few boys down near the bottom as well, 109.2s, 109.3s, 4 of them very close.
Coconut's not happy now with something because 117 is not going to cut the mustard, and we all know the guy can go faster than that.
How much time's left? Only 1 minute and 30 seconds, so he's still in the pit lane. He's snookered.
Yeah, he is snookered. So is V-Rob, I would think. Beastas and Coconuts are going to be out, I think. That's
a disaster for Coconuts. I wonder what's after happening there, but that's it. He's the one knocked out. But the main one out of Q1 now at the moment, realistically, is Beastas. It's going to be starting 15th on the grid. It's going to be an interesting one. He can pass. He's able to pass on this track in fairness with some nice long straights. But yeah, maybe we might have that time glitch. Maybe just Coconuts might have time because I think he's just left the pit lane.
I've got a yellow flag sector 3. He's been up there for a while.
Yeah, Coconuts is saying that there's still 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock, so I think we have that glitch as we were saying, as we were saying it. But yeah, so all right then, that's how we have. We'll stay on board with Coconuts because Robbie hasn't come out of the pit lane.
So maybe he's trying to save the tire. Maybe he's save his tires because he's probably expecting safety cars.
But Robbie's on a 115.5, so he's very vulnerable down in 14th. And if just Coconuts beats him, that's it, he's out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we could have 2 heavy hitters out now with this one. So let's say stay on board with Coconuts here. It's going to be a very important lap for himself. Don't invalidate. All you have to beat is a 115.5. So yeah, this is a bit turning out some serious chips here. It's all upside down.
Get that mustard out.
Nicely done through the chicane. So no, keep. Oh, there's a wheel down there. I'm suspecting Beastas did come a cropper out of the wall of champions. Probably clipped it and shot him out and down into the inside.
I noticed though, if you hit that sausage curb, it's slightly on the inside of the left. You hit that throws you into the Wall of Champions.
But the wall was down on the inside, like kind of like Kevin Magnussen that year. You know, he clips it,
yeah.
and then like tries to correct and just in she goes. You end up doing a hard left into it then. It's like, oh no. Anyway, Coconuts is on his lap. Keep it validated. Good man in himself, good man. So he's still trucking on. He's the last car on track now, so he's left it nicely with the timing. Great practice for later on in the qualifying session. Just don't get held up by your teammate or another car coming in, perhaps. But just Coconuts coming down the straight now. I always find this a nerving feeling, knowing all you need to do is just do a normal lap. You know what I mean? And there we go, he's into 15. So V Robbie has been knocked out of qualifying. Oh, that's major. Major trying to do the strategy game and caught Rapid with that one. Let's kick it off there. Everyone misses everyone on YouTube there. Great to see us back. Oh, look at this. It's close at the top of the field. All the way through the field as well, though. Has to be said. All the way down to 12th position, all within a second. Sam, I'm sure, will be trying to gain them 2 tenths. I'm sure he knows there's a spot or two on track that he might have a bit of lost a couple of tenths, so.
Yeah, it's good. There's not much in it. There's what, inside a second all the way to 12.
Oh. Yeah, so wish there was crossplay. Holy moly, that's actually a good one there, Itchy. That would be class. So Q2 on to track on the mediums as well, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, Craigie, come here.
Yo.
I'm just gonna go for a quick break, the Q2 break. I'm on board with Capsule, right? But
yeah.
entertain our audience out there with a nice song or something there. I think everyone is loving to have you back, including myself. Lovely to hear that Scottish accent again. You know, we missed it loads. So go on, I'll let you take the boys around and go on, catch you in a bit.
When I'm gliding windies. So you're following Katsu to the track, just warming those tyres up to come up to the hairpin. The famous Kubica corner where he took a 160 mile nose dive into the wall. It just shows you the safety of these F1 cars as well. So Katsu about to come and start his lap. In the Alfa Romeo, looking good, the scar. He's nice and tight into the apex, kind of nice and tight in here, dropping down the gears to keep it traction, picking it right out. Turn 5 and 6. Nice and tight through here, back right end, 7 and 8, looking for the close apex to get a nice slingshot out of here. Power down at the DRS open. Inside clip. Clip enough, just no, you don't invalidate. Perfect. Tight into the apex. Yeah, a nice exit out there. He's coming out the chicane of the Wall of Champions, see what time he posts up. It's a 109.146 for Katsu to start us off for the second round 2. Oh, the players jumped in with a 109.8. Good time for him as well in the Ferrari. I know you are not on the time, but I'm on jumped on with PL or Owen. He's coming down to the chicane on the hot lap, coming down to the hairpin corner. Coming in the back straight, coming into the World Champions corner, Owen. We can make a nice slight in here, nice line in, perfect. I like the power, just hammer it down and start finishing straight. And a 109.8 for Owen. Good time by Owen, it's in the 109s. I'm sure he can pull more out, but that's in the mediums, so that's a great lap of the medium. Oh, losing a bit at the back end of there. just jumping through. I know, guys, that the stream is not on their cars because Lemonades. Oh! Adrian just took a massive spin into the wall. I don't think he's out though. Is he? Is he just waiting for cars to go past? Get away from that wall, Adrian, or you're probably going to lose a tyre. No, he's fine. It looks like there's no damage to the car either. It's iPod damage, but that was a lucky one. Sam Brooks put in a 105.32. Good time by him. Right, good time. It's all on the soft, so this is where the catch 22 is going to be for this track. Where's my monitor? So we've got Katsu on P1 on mediums, we've got Green Pies on mediums, we've got Sam Brooks on the softs, PLR crew is on mediums on 2 lap hold, Owen on a 1 lap hold mediums, Adrian Gray put in, but he span right round, he's probably gone round again, I would think, just double check. He is, it might be out of fuel, he seems to be pulling off to the side where the fuel light is on, so I would say he is out of fuel. Jump on with Just Coconut. Hello!
Hello.
Jumped on with Just. We're on with Just Coconuts just now. He just started his lap on the mediums.
Oh, beans. Oh, so back in the swing of things here.
Oh, swinging all over the shop.
Oh yeah, I heard you out there as well. So one of the boys got a little loosey goosey.
Oh, it was Adrian got loosey goosey. Took a spin, but hit the ball side on both wheels at the same time. So I think he was lucky to get away with that one.
Yeah, I was just there, was it? Oh no, he's coming back. I think he might have had an issue there in the hairpin as well. But anyway, Just Coconuts is coming out with a hairpin there. As we see, just in front. No front wing. Keeping out of the way nicely. Very nicely done indeed. So Just Coconuts is about to cross the line now.
Oh, 109.4.
Interesting stuff. So we'll get the tyre stuff out there. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so everybody's on mediums except for Sam and PLR Owen is just going on his selected softs at the moment.
Right out.
But it's not out yet. Adrian is on the 2 lap old softs, so they're pretty much done now for speed content, everything.
So yeah, they want to get them softs on, in fairness, because I'd say them boys at the back there, everyone now is out there trying to set a time on the mediums, but there is loads of time in this track, really, to be fair, to come in, make up your mind, you know what I mean, do 2 solid runs if needed.
It's how much you want to risk to get that time as well.
188 on the mediums, fantastic lap time. Actually, yeah, we're looking at Coconuts there for no reason at all. Sounds as if he's on. No, he's not. He was on a lap. Astrud might be on a lap. He's on the grass. That's where he is.
I think he'll be just coming in. I would think for this one. Yeah. This is.
So that's round 1 basically sorted. Clement out on the track now on his set of mediums.
Clement Pheasant's on the lap.
I'm looking at him now on his mediums as well. So he's left it quite like he might just want to say mediums and done.
Hoping he's got a good time on the mediums. If not, he's got one chance to get in the softs, I would think.
You do 2 laps on the mediums though, because like they are like normally a bit better on the second lap because they've come up to more temperature.
Yeah, it's true.
Soon to find out anyway. Stay on board with Clement as he comes down the back straight now, winding himself up almost certainly for this qualifying lap now. Important to get a good exit out of here, but don't invalidate your lap time. So I don't think he has.
We need a George Russell lap now.
Oh, stop the lights. Oh, he got a podium, fair play to him. You know what I mean? He didn't do any racing, so so bad. But yeah, no, fair play to him. Fantastic quality, man. He really showed his true grit and fairness.
I think that Williams would be good in the wet, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a tasty car in the wet. Anyway, he's up anyway, so McLaren is going to be purple because he hasn't set a lap time. But yeah, definitely trying to use the inner George right now.
The inner George. My mate George.
Even I was screaming, "Get away, Max!" Even I was like, "Wait!"
That would have been amazing for Williams to get a P1, even though it was inherited because obviously no racing on Sunday. But it would have been so good just to see Williams back at the front.
Yeah, he out-qualified Lewis square on though. Delighted. Lewis would definitely be like, don't want him as my teammate, man.
Well, the chat is he doesn't want it to change.
Yeah, of course he doesn't. But they have to. Mercedes have to.
If not, I think Red Bull will take a good shout because I think they've spoken to them already.
But they already have Perez in there next year, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, only for 1 year.
Yeah, but, you know what I mean? So does Mercedes.
But I think they would be happy to put in the AlphaTauri to get him, just to even get him.
No, I think, do you know what though, right? With these American backers, I'd say, like, you know what I mean? I'd say George, he might stay to see out the 2022 car. You know what I mean? Because he worked quite hard for that. You know what I mean? Like, you see a bit of fruit of his tuition, and then it's still shy. Still terrible. He'd be off to Mercedes anyway, sort of.
The word on the street is that they don't want him next year because they want him to go to Mercedes.
Yeah, but that's true as well. He needs to get out there. Oh, crew, very close on the exit there, doing the validation, but very nicely done. He's on no fuel.
It sounds like the car's really not happy. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Everyone's sitting in the pit lane on a set of softs. That's mad. Crew's coming in.
There's a car about to come out. No cars look like they're about to come out. So I don't know if we still got the glitch. I don't know if there's 2 minutes 30 left or 1 minute, 3 minutes 30 left.
Yeah, 3 minutes 30. Probably. What is the story like?
I would say Crew's probably literally go in, just put the soft boots on and be ready to go. But Owen's on an out lap at the moment. So is Equator. Equator's actually not. He's pitted now. Owen is on.
Mediums.
Yeah, surprised at that.
Yeah, big time. So yeah, he's really the only driver out at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go done. So this is his let's go time, you know what I mean? What is it? Hammer time!
Yeah, hammer.
Yeah, hammer time now.
Hammer time.
Yeah, he's gonna Mercedes.
Sam Brooks is actually on a lap on the softs at the moment.
I think
he's on a hot lap.
Oh, is he no, he's plus 8 seconds.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Yeah. I was on. I checked him earlier on. He was a bit wrecked. But Owen has started his lap.
It's probably Owen.
Nicely done.
Oh, close to validating there.
Oh, yeah. He just a little bit offline through that second one, man.
It's so hungry to be attacked that corner because you know you can cut it slightly, but just that too much. It's one of those the game shouldn't. I don't think it should punish you for that because it's such a narrow turn.
Oh sure, look, it's not like this game's the FIA, you know what I mean? Owen is 6 tenths up on his lap time, so that's
great.
Good one. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Everyone out on outlaps now from 4th down. They're all out there now on the back straight, so how are they gonna sort themselves out? I don't know. But anyway, it's all Owen right now. Eyes on the prize into the chicane. Very nicely done indeed, and he's through there, no bother. He should be down towards the line, but he might be going for another lap here.
Yeah, 109.19, that's enough, to be honest.
Everyone's out on softs though behind him.
Oh.
You know, that's it. Like, it's like, oh no.
Owen could be on the box seat here though, because he's safety mediums until the last sectors. So he's basically going, if that gets him through, he's going to be in the prime position.
Have we? Are they all about the... Yeah, no, they're all on their laps now. There's loads of them there. Look at them.
Busy boys.
Yeah, they're all busy boys. Look at the green pies right now. But Astru's actually... Oh no, he's invalidated down in turn 1, same as Sam. No,
I'm on Crew, so he just come through 7 and 8 right now.
Alright, let's go with Crew. There's an absolute train of cars there going through the S's.
Find out where he is in his sector time for sector 2. Just coming up to the line just now. He's up 5 tenths.
It's just a it's alright. 5 tenths. Ooh, cool. Trying to jump up here now in Q2. Out of the, it's only the top 10 going through the qualifying 3. Oh, he's really wide. He's out. Oh, what a smack! Oh no, what a crash! Oh wow, that is unbelievable. He's absolutely destroyed his Alpha, his Aston Martin. Sorry, what's going on? Is he still driving?
Yeah, he's not lost the wheel. He's just lost the wing.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, broski? Oh no, who's that after getting wrecked? That's Sam's AI.
That was
There's another car.
Sam's
Holy
AI.
moly, man! Another car there as well. So what's the story with the rejoin?
Was Sam driving there, or was that AI?
I don't know, but another car there as well. I think it was Astru that came through as well. Had to take a void in action, but Crew, oh my word. It looked like a wheel came off his car.
It did look like a wheel came off his car, but it might have been the side pod damage he's got.
Let me see here what the story is with that, because I'm gonna go back on that one.
Oh my days, that I did not expect to happen.
That's unbelievable. Wow, look at this. The comments have just gone mad, man. Holy moly. Yeah, so we here in the commentary view Crew get
Sam was AI. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, of course.
But anyway,
that's going to be a Stuart's report, I'm sure, anyway, for a cruise maneuver. But Sam being AI during the race qualifying,
well,
that's not allowed either.
No, I think he just crossed the line though. It came up checkered flag.
It was before the line, because it was in the flag that was just at the edge of the World Champions. Still had about 500 meters to go.
But anyway, I suppose we'll have to have a look at that one, as you say. But Sam Brooks' Crew, they're the players, and Aidan Gray knocked out here in Q2. Aidan didn't have a great one there, the Haas. But man, the drama at the end though, drama indeed.
It just shows you, if you miss that wallet, you just take that chicane wrong. There is a cutout on that wall. That's what drags you in. It's not like you can just buff against it and we keep going. There is a cutout in the wall.
I think the first curve kind of sucked him around a bit more than he intended, which left him wide for the second one. I'm just having a look at the replay there as the drivers are getting ready in their garages. But yeah, straight across into the inside wall. That's exactly, I'd say, what happened to Beastas earlier on, except he came away worse. Crew was lucky enough there. But yeah, no, just a bit of an unfortunate rejoin there. Where I think, as you say, Coconut, and also, yeah, Astru there as well. But they're all AI though, they're already checkered flag. So
right, they were already checkered flag. Yeah.
Yeah. Codemasters, what he meant to do, I suppose. But yeah, we'll look into it anyway. But yeah, so Q3 has started. Capsu is out on an outlap, and so has Green Pies. He started one too. Clement is just out of the pit lane also. So we're going to stay on board looking at Capsu here on the live feed. in the Alfa Romeo. It's a saucy looking car, in fairness. They all are, though. It has to be said with these Formula 1 cars. They are going to be changing the look of them now next year, so we'll see how that one works out. Hopefully the floor does make the difference with the racing, close side by side, and the closeness.
And the massive front wings with the curly eyelashes.
Intently. They should, Aston Martin should just paint them yellow. And then be like,
oh yeah.
Oh, we changed it. We changed the colour scheme.
Anyway, just paint it all black and just put Batman sign on the front of it.
Yeah. It looks like the Mercedes, though. It doesn't, to be fair. Anyway, Capsule has started his lap. Judas came there, giving the wall a nice berth. But you don't want to throw away your lap, especially this early on. Important. Oh no, he's already invalidated. Well, that's the story there. So Capsule has thrown it away.
He invalidated that turn turn 7. Cut it too much.
So it's Green Poise then. No, it's not. He's already invalidated. So it's Clement Pheasant. Here we go. He's the only one that, at the moment, giving it a nice white bird. Fair play to him, keeping it between the white lines. Down to the right. That chicane where Kovalainen came a cropper 1 year in the Caterham on the outside there. Or it was in practice, I think it was. Anyway, down into the hairpin, Robert Kubica in 2007, a monumental accident into the left-hand side wall, and the famously come back in 2008 then crew to win that race a year later. So down into the chicane where we've had its own fair share this evening. We'll call it the PRL chicane now. So
the Crew Masters. Oh, that, I'm just looking at it behind. There's a McLaren. I think it was Green Pies. He looked shady close to that wall.
Yeah, he's only starting his lap.
I know, that was the background. I just seen it in the background on the camera for Williams.
Coconuts about to come across the line as well. Cut nicely done with the chicane also. Gave it a bit of a wide berth, he did. So nicely done into first position for himself. Great stuff.
Green Pie. I'm on with Green Pies. It's quite. He was on the limit there. The back end was twitching coming out of Pies. They turned 6.
Astrid nearly into the wall there on the exit. Ken's about to go through the chicane. He's alright. Yeah, very good. Alright, so we're going to jump down on the Green Pies.
Green Pies is in the wall.
Oh no, we just missed it. Damn it. Bad news for Green Pies. Does he have any damage?
Yeah, he may have a wee bit of side pod. That was a hefty impact on the sidewall. That depends.
Who was up there? I think Nam is.
Nam.
Oh, Capsule's just finished a lap time. He's gone straight up to the top there, the 182. Green Pies there, as you say. So, yeah, Nam's on a lap time. Himself. Everyone else is pretty much sorted or on an out lap at this stage. Getting a nice little slipstream from that Red Bull as well. Coconut's giving him a nice one down the straight here. Fantastic stuff.
No, he's getting pulled right along there. Have you seen that?
Yeah, very good indeed. Very good. Time of right, should have chicane. Oh, yeah, that's what you need. That's how you do it, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Nam into second. Oh.
That was nice manoeuvring there.
That was very good. That chicane, man. That was tasty. That was tasty. Do you know what though, right? You know in time trial you just launch it in there, and one time it does work, and you're like, man, if I could do that all the time, I'd be deadly.
Well, for the other 35 laps you have to do.
Oh man.
It's like having American Pie that one time, Bandcamp.
Yeah. Oh man, Izzy Quasar down into the chicane here, still validated so far. Good stuff. Now compromise your entrance here, open up the exit on the right hander. Ooh, very nice on the exit. Keeping the speed as much as he can. No slipstream there from the Alpine, but very nicely done through the right left chicane. He definitely took that well. The hairpin down. A little bit wide of the apex, but he carried some nice speed through there.
I think there's so many different lines you can take on that. You can take a wide entry and take a narrow narrow exit on that. It's just that kind of corner. There's different lines you can take on it.
It is. Here's the chicane now as well. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I love that camera angle.
I wish that camera could be a bit closer so you can actually see how close they are actually to the wall.
109, 111. Very good stuff. So yeah, that's all the first rounds basically sorted. Green Pies is about to start a lap time. He was entertaining the last one as you were looking at him, Craig. So we'll look at him here now as well.
He'll be pushing because this is probably his only shot in a brand new fresh set of tyres, to be honest. Fresh.
Oh man.
No twitch out of turn 6 this time.
Ooh, he's alright.
It looks very controlled for Green Pies, to be honest. He's probably just giving it too much the last time.
Have to be patient,
yeah, he definitely has. If you squeeze that power on too early, he'll just do what he did the last time and slide right into that wall on the right hand side.
Man, you should always leave that lap till the last lap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care if I crash now. Anyway, down into the chicane. The wall of champions is looming. He's invalidated. Oh no, Green Boys. And he can't get in. He's doing another lap. Oh, he's totally screwed and snookered himself now. Will he be able to? This is. Oh no. He's not allowed to do that. He'll be getting a penalty. Green Boys, if you're listening, give that time back. Yeah.
He's going to be 10th anyway because he's obviously not going to have enough time to get around and get in again, I wouldn't think.
No.
But no, that's just not allowed, guys. Not allowed to just cut the course like that.
Not allowed. Anyway, give it back and it'll be alright. What was that, 5 seconds? Oh, he's pushing hard, Craig. This is better than his hot lap.
He's getting that twitch again in the back end.
Yeah. 3 seconds 25. Hard on the brakes into the chicane. He's drifting it around. Come on. The pressure's on. The thing is, though, we'll have a look at that one later. But like the race hasn't even started yet. But we have a cropper here now with Green Pies. This is going to be a great one. Will he get his lap time in?
You would have thought he had potential for P1 as well.
Big time. He's in there. So we'll let the mechanics and all do their job. Just Coconuts is in there as well. So these boys are definitely sketch central. Canty is out there. Validated. Capsu is out there. I'd say he's pushing hard here. Oh, a little bit loose. Oh, he brought himself out towards the wall there. Very close. No, he's not. He's giving up on that lap now. Clement is on a lap time. He's 5/10 up on his own lap time. It should bring him into the 108s. If he can gain a little bit more, he will be able to challenge here. Maybe for 3rd or 4th position. He's navigated the chicane beautifully there. Where's he going to jump to? 9th? All the way up into 4th position. He did gain that time, so fair play to him. 108, 6, 7, 3. Jumps 3, 4 guys all at once. Grand job altogether. Go on, Clement.
The pheasant has landed.
He has indeed. I think Capsu will start the lap now. Yes, indeed. He's pushing hard here. Ooh, he is flying through that chicane. This is a fast lap time. He's definitely pushing hard. He's up 400ths of a second. Under the bridge.
He's guaranteed.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, he's just trying to improve that time to box seats that he knows Green Pies will be out to hunt him down, so as he will Canetti if he's going out again.
Too right. Didn't quite get that sector time, so I'm in a blind one here. What's he going to be able to post? Can he get this chicane right at the end? Trying to improve. Oh, Oh, he spun it. He spun it. He spun it. Yeah, he's on the limit so hard. And that's all she wrote, so he should be able to get around. Ooh, no, there's a...
The car coming.
Quasar is about to start his lap. Good stuff, out of the way. Nicely done.
That sounded like a broken wing there.
Oh, man. A few of them are already on it. About Strude's coming down the back straight.
I'm just going to keep an eyeball on Green Pies. He's coming in the back straight as well. He's the only one not to set a time so far. He's coming into the chicane just now. See how hard he's pushing.
Time, there we go. Strude into 4th position. Gain 3/10 on himself. So Green Pies, as you say, has started his lap time. George in 6th position has to start his lap time now here as well. Tommy's on 1 there. Quasar. Ooh, close.
Ooh.
Green Pies on the exit here. Nicely done. Nice 9 there, as we said, from Green Pies. A little bit screwy on the exit. Jumping back up.
He's pushing. He's pushing.
Quasar's down the back straight, so we'll see who gets out through the chicane. Ooh. Oh, Quasar navigates that nicely. Across the line. Jumps into 6th position. Great stuff from himself. Improves. So Green Pies, how does he navigate the chicane now? There's a lot there at the back. Still on a lap time. Sweet. Well done, George. Green Pies. Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh no.
George in the 4th position. Fair play to him. Astrid's coming to the pit lane. Where's Ken? So Ken's the only one out there at the moment. Can he challenge the guys up in front? No, he's pulling in. So that's our qualifying sorted, Craig.
Yeah, Katsu P1, Nam P2, Kaneki P3. Wow.
Fair play to them. Fair play to them indeed. Look at that, JD Mac. How many cars are so close to each other?
There's hundreds of seconds in between them all, pretty much.
Yeah,
all inside a second.
Do you know what? Poor old Green Pies, right, a 109.006, right? Because, like, I'd be one of the guys who'd be like, you know, oh yeah, I got like a 109.3 or 4 in Q2. And then I improved so much, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I done real well. And then everyone, like, pretty much in the top 10 are like 108s. You know what I mean? And you're like so close to it, you're like, damn it. That's just me. But yeah, Kapsu with pole position. Fair play to him by 0.06 of a second there to
the
F1 Nam.
Flying Finn.
Yeah, well, yeah. I tell you, Bottas didn't have a chance this time, but Kapsu does.
Yeah.
F1 Nam in 2nd, Ken in 3rd, George there in 4th position. Great qualifying from himself. Astro to be happy with 5th. Clement with that lap time, as we seen earlier on, you know, up in there before the traffic and all. Fair play to him in 6th. Tommy in 7th there. Owen in 8th. Just Coconuts Night and then Green Pies rounds out the top 10. And all the drivers within 7/10 of each other. It's unbelievable. Great stuff.
It's going to be an exciting race, I would think, especially around here.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I love this. It's a nice little slipper stream track.
Slipper stream and wheel Robin's race.
Yeah. The walls trying to take a chunk out of your front right or left at any time.
Oh, absolutely. There's a big smiley face on that one.
So everyone's on the grid now. The marshals are clearing it off. Everyone's setting their strategy and their fuel strategy. That's going to be an interesting one altogether, because do you underfuel your car, do you not? Because you can gain loads of time, but if you don't call it right, you have to fuel save, and that is not fun or easy. No,
I had the experience of that yesterday where I had a race.
Oh, really?
I had +6 laps of fuel.
Oh, you had +6?
+6 was that many safety cars. I had like the normal standard fuel.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go.
I've underfueled my car so much to the max. Actually, it was like under 4 laps a few, and yeah, there wasn't as many safety cars as anticipated, so it was pretty hard, man. I had to say loads. It's like, damn it, and like, you know, you do have to think about it in and around half distance. You're like, uh-oh, this isn't going how I anticipated.
I think in this track especially, there's going to be I would think there's going to be a few safety cars. The walls are going to play dividends. It's like, to me, I don't know why, but I love this track. Like it's for a track with walls in it, and everybody would probably sympathise. If ever played PLR and PRL, sympathise that I do not do well in wall tracks. It's just I get sucked in everywhere.
It's like the accordion effect is just terrible sometimes. You know what I mean?
I thought it's like the fly. You ever watched Bug's Life? And the fly, the blue light, it's like, it's so beautiful.
I could gain a tent here. Bang.
Yeah.
Gain a tent, we've no wheel left.
No, that's exactly it.
Yeah. In fairness though, you know when you're on that quali lap, right, and you're like near the end, or as it's that World of Champions or something, and you're proper going into it, and you just boot it, you're like, feck it. You know what I mean? I'll carry the speed through. I'll take the damage.
I just want that fast lap. I don't care how much of my car's left.
I just want it. I attempted the corner.
It was there. I tell you.
Yeah. Where is F1 Am after? He's definitely after dropping out of 10. Oh no, I think they've all just been taken over. That's why. But Capsu has a lot of space between him and second place, but the drivers are coming around now. The AI is taking over. I can't wait till you're able to line up yourself. Oh sure, look.
You get a penalty for going over the line or something. Oh, that'll be the end of that.
That's their own fault, isn't it?
You see that indent down to the bottom of the pit lane where the World of Champions cuts in and cuts back out again. That gets sucked in. Right, here we go.
Here we are. The lights are on. No. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Haas. He's off there anyway. So, Aiden Gray has got lows. What's going on here? This is a bit of a mad start.
I think he's jumped.
Yeah, I think he's up there jumping. RG Bargy in the turn one. Capsu has kept his lead there. Everyone giving each other a nice room. Very nice start by everybody there in turn one. I'm on board with Clement just in mid-pack, trying to catch and see what's going on for everybody. Oh, there's massive contact here! Massive contact, big massive crash here. Aiden Gray's into the wall there. Massive stuff. Virtual safety car. Oh man, them guys got away so much there because the Red Bull had contact in there, especially through the MSs. I can't believe they didn't. That very great stuff from everybody for evasive actions. There's a Williams with some front wing damage there as well, but wow,
Owen's got a penalty. There's a few penalties being pung around for severe collisions.
Yeah.
Say S. Jordis, Owen,
George is no front wing.
Robbie Rob. Yeah, they're all got severe damage.
Sort each other out here at the back. This could get a bit messy. Probably losing loads of time under this VSC as well. They can't pass each other. There's a Ferrari racing there. Beastas is in 12. So that's what's going on. Alright then, so anyone coming into the pit lane? Not quite yet. One would imagine the Williams will and will be back to green flag racing sooner rather than later. Here we go. Rebels got a great jump on crew there, Coconuts and crew. What's going on here? Side by side. Ooh, squeeze. Easy going. Crew is not giving this up though. Easy. Oh, Ferrari's around! Oh man, Coconuts just near very good evasive actions there, but sick bulls altogether.
Players on the hard tyres is struggling to get them up to temperature. With guess just now is on lap 2, so especially a VAC, their tyres are not at temperature yet.
Coconuts, I must say, I tip my hat to yourself there with that evasive action. You still have loads of wing on your car. You got squeezed into the wall. He nearly had to come to a complete stop there. Slipstream's battle all the way down the straight now. Astrud is leading it with Clement here trying to get a run. What an opening few. What an opening lap.
Oh,
They were very clean in turn 1 and 2 and all. It's settling up at the front there. Capsule in the lead. Kept it off the line there. Fair play to himself there. Ken in second. It looks as if F1 Nam there is in third position. We'll pull up the position change. So Ken has gained one. F1 Nam has lost one. Everyone else then up one because of George's. It looks like George is minus 10 there. So that's unfortunate for himself, especially with that strong qualifying in the top 10. But yeah, so Green Pies is up 3 and Beastas is up 5. So he's definitely been the one on the move with that Scuderia. So
Clement's making a move. Clement's making a move on Astrid this round.
On it.
Yeah, he's overtaking, going into the World Champions now.
Oh no, Astrid's had an awful exit there. Tommy's trying to get one too.
Yep, he's got through, but he's got DRS as well. Perfect.
Nice.
Look, wait, Tommy's through. Astrid's going down the pile. Green Pies started 10th. He's up, right up behind us now.
He's up 3 positions, yeah. Fantastic stuff.
Just keep his nose clean. That's all we need to do. I wonder if Cruz got damaged. He seems to be like falling back a bit.
I think Robbie said there earlier on that he may have broken his hand or something, so hopefully you're feeling better, man. Fair play to you for sticking it out there. Hope you get well soon. It wasn't that
I thought he
bad.
said he broke his wheel.
He said he broke his wheel hand.
Oh.
So, I don't know. No, well, anyway. Hopefully it's alright. So, who's this? Astro. No, wait, Tommy is on Clement down the straight there. This DRS is a great old...
Especially down the back straight. You get DRS again on the start finish straight as well. Well, Green Pies making a move on Astrid as well. He's up through. Yep.
Astrid very close to the rear end there. Yeah, Astrid went straight through the chicane, so he lost momentum there. Look at that. Looks as if he might be pressuring Ken, but we're still looking at Astrid for the moment. Who do we look at then? F1 Nam is definitely eyeing up Ken here for second position. Ken needs to get in with that DRS, but he just can't. Let's have a look at
pretty status quo by 1 and 2, to be honest. The time's not moving too much. About 2/10 has moved up and down.
Really, 3 second time penalty.
The Pheasant has a run on the Quasar at the moment. He's into 3/10s, 2/10s. You know, get it done here. But he keeps a nice exit here. He can get on now again.
Oh, I thought he was eyeing up a late dive. Oh no. The Alpine nearly went into the back of Green Boys there, but I think alright. There's Beast, that's on Owen. Oh, Owen keeps him behind for another lap at least. So there's a good few battles there. Now there's a definite kind of break within the pack, but they've definitely kind of broken up into 1 and 2s now.
I've just noticed some pretty biblical at the moment.
Yeah.
Nam has got 100% battery power. The Kinetti and the Capsu are in the 40s.
Oh, no way. That's going to be an interesting one. That could very well come back and help him out.
No. Cruz not having a good race at the moment.
No, he's not at all. Not at all. Oh, Beastas is on Owen here, down the back straight.
Well, Beastas decided last, remember, because he had that collision in qualifying 1.
Oh, Clement and his Razor, side by side.
And Beastas is on the hards.
Hard as well. That's mad. That's a medium, isn't it? So where's the bottleneck kind of happening? I don't mean that. You know what I mean? Where's the train? Clement is here, and then everyone now in front. So yeah, no, pretty much we're all pretty close to each other here. With you guys are nearly into the back of Clement there, but no harm, no foul. A little bit loose on the exit there as well. Looking back from Clement's rear wing. Got a flag. Someone might have spun it around as a coconuts. Anyway, Quasar is laying up the run here. DRS is going to be open for himself, Green Boys and the rest, but Quasar is getting a great run on the Williams. Nothing the Williams can really do. Down into the braking zone they go, and the Williams comes into the pit lane. So that's an interesting one there from Clement, but it's going to definitely put a bit of anxiety to the rest of the guys because they'll be on fresh tyres now, and he wasn't too far away from Kapsu in the lead either. I think a few others are coming in. No, it's just himself. Sorry, Beastas is still behind Owen. Owen doing a fantastic job here to keep himself, to keep the Scuderia driver at bay. He's trying to work on Tommy, but Tommy is starting to pull away now. Astrud is still hovering behind. So the guys may have just had the cork released with. Just coconut point not good for himself with Clement pitting, but Clement wasn't on him soft, so they were probably just feeling a bit worse for wear. Tommy is in front as well. Quasar is doing well in fourth position, but he will have to come in.
No, definitely will be.
Got a flag set for 2. There's a Mercedes around. Beast has passed. Everything that shoots come in. Pieces is passed on now. And he's got loads of DRS as well. Alright then. So Tommy's in pit lane. Where did he come? Clemens just passed him. But he gets a shorter run through. Yeah, there we go. So he's kept in front, he's passed or kept in front of Clement there, 10th and 11th position, but good stuff from them too now. He's able to push hard now on the mediums. Oh, it's happening. Real on board in the mediums. Who's he getting on in 9th position?
Beastas has just passed Sam Brooks in the back straight.
I was going to say there's a Mercedes just come out of the pit lane. Beastas has passed Sam. He's done the same move as he did on Owen. Boom, boom, boom. Who else is there? Clement's on Tommy here. Clement's really pushing here. Oh, no dice, no dice. And then the players who's coming up on the coconuts as well. Interesting. So there's loads of 2-car battles out here.
Yeah.
Strewed on Green Boys. F1 Nam on Ken. When is this gonna happen? He's just happy to just sit there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just like sucking it up just now. He's got 100% battery power still. Canetti's got 30. Oh dear.
Just giving it a little blip just to keep it in tow. That's mad. Tactics, what?
It's like perfect, to be honest.
Clement's still working Tom. I'm gonna go back to that one because I think they were really gonna be going at it down into the chicane. Drew's feeling the pressure there. Yellow safety car. We got a safety car out here. What's out happening? George has crashed. Unfortunately, George has crashed out of the Grand Prix. through the right left chicane on the exit. So that is unfortunate for himself. But the safety car has come out. It will give people the opportunity to pit, and the ones who already have are going to probably lose out. There's George there, yeah. Unfortunate for himself. Unfortunate indeed. The drivers need to be heads up.
It's going to spice up a bit for tyres, I would think.
Definitely will. Definitely will. It's going to spice it indeed. So, one would expect Cap 2 can all come in to slap on a set of hards.
I'd say Beastas will be the one to watch for because he's on hards. He's done 11 laps of them, so he could probably stay out.
Probably costing. So Ken's got up loads there. But I suppose safety car doesn't really matter. It's going to happen anyway. But
yeah,
imagine Ken got the jump now in the pits. Oh, he'd be well wrecked. On the set of sauce for Ken. Oh, what a fantastic maneuver from himself.
Beastas in at P1.
Nice one, Beastas. So he's using his one. Oh, that's a disaster then for all them drivers. Some of them going under the sauce of Ken and green pies. Some of them staying out. Fraser on them mediums and stayed out. He's got his way back up to 6th. Yeah. Probably not a happy camper with that one. Back in a second. Now.
Oh, I think somebody just tapped the wall.
Really? I wonder if safety car. Who's tapped the wall? Lisa?
No, it looked like an Alfa Romeo.
Trying to warm their tires up. Got this Belgian chocolate thing, sorry.
So Beastas is on 12 lap old hards. The players is on 12 lap old hards. Kinetic is on 1 lap old mediums. Kinetic is on soft. So Kinetic definitely had to make these softs count because Katsu's definitely going to have to pit again for softs because he's been on mediums already at the start of the race.
That's a very good observation. I didn't cop that myself now.
So green pie is on 1 lap off. Mediums, Equator's on 5 lap old mediums. Trying to work this out. So Beastas is definitely going to have to pit for, most likely he's going to go hard to then into soft.
Could be the one in the hot seat here.
He's on hards at the end, I would think.
Yeah.
But it depends how long it takes those hards to get back up to temperature after the safety car as well.
Especially with the likes of B-Stats now, you lose about 7 or 8 seconds just because of the spread in the field.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a good one. I'm expecting the safety car to be in at the end of this lap.
Yeah. Safety car is in this lap.
There we go, there we go. Happy to hear that because we didn't hear that on Bleeding Sunday anyway.
Safety car is in charge. But even, I watched the safety car go around the track, even Burt Mylander was fucking having the fishtailing out the corners and stuff.
He should have won the race.
Absolutely. He done more laps than anybody.
Beast has already pulled the trigger there, so everyone then behind still weaving their tyres and needs to cup on and get their foot pedal to the metal.
One down!
Yeah, I see him into the wall. That's a disaster for the Red Bullies or the AlphaTauri. Good thing he didn't spit out into the pack.
That curve, the curves are killers.
It's the danger zone, man. That's what it is. It's pure danger zone. Astrid and all battling behind there as well. Sam Brooks, but yeah, you want to watch out. Green Poison on, definitely on song now. Look at this, the two soft runners. Capsu on the back of Beastas as well. Beastas is definitely feeling the pain now with them hard tyres. Definite disaster zone for himself, so everyone's going to be all over him like a rash. Oh no. Don't show it in just yet. There we go. Beastas doesn't have the greatest of runs either. Katsu, fantastic exit. Great stuff. We'll have a look now down the straight here. We're expecting a lead change. Any moment.
Expecting a lead change, but Canadian needs to get on this, like sooner rather than later.
Great defense by Beastas though. Down the back straight. Here we go. eRacing is being deployed. Does he pull out? Yes, he does. No, but Beastas chops his nose off. Interesting. Everyone else behind about deployed into the first corner. Yeah, very nicely done. So big pressure at the top of the field here between Beastas and Capsu. Capsu getting a great run, but I don't know, does he dare launching it down the inside?
Yeah, a DRS on this section, he should have him. He's inside 210s. And he's got a great run out. This is the time he needs to do it. Oh, he's still not going to do it. It's all or nothing. Beastas is burning his battery to get these guys behind.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be it. It has to be. But I suppose, Beastas on that ERS, something fierce.
Yeah, it's getting a good burning.
Oh, the other cars behind are catching as well. The Aston Martin, look at that Ken flying in there. So they need to get their move on as well. They need to get
especially on the state the tyres. DRS isn't enabled, so this is going to spice the metabolic up.
Oh, here we go.
Green Pies got to run as well.
No. This is hard racing at this top here. You know, there's a massive battle behind there between Sam and everyone else. We're staying on board for this lead battle for the moment. Every lap that Beastas keeps these guys behind is better for him.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why he's doing it. Because his tyres will take the punishment better than their guys' tyres. Because they're on medium as the softs. Oh, he's on the inside.
So dodgy putting your nose there. DRS will be activated.
DRS enabled. Anyway, so. Yeah. This should be a done deal now.
Yeah, there we
go. But his Beastas is making him going outside. So Katsu takes the lead to the race. With that, Kanete's got soft tyres and DRS on Beastas. You think this would be a done deal pretty soon as well? But the thing is, Beastas is going to get DRS from Katsu.
It's going around the roundabouts. And stay though. That's literally Coconuts and all behind as well. Coconuts actually, the players is the one on old hard.
What a great camera angle for Beastas' car.
Yeah, the players just have their dropping rolls there. Big battles behind here with Crew and everyone as well. Big massive one here. Look at this one between Sam and all. Holy moly. I don't know which one to be looking at right now.
Beastas is out the DRS zone of Katsu though. I mean, he's still got DRS.
There you go. Ken's got the DRS though. Owen's been put in the wall. Down in the hairpin.
Oh, Crew, 3-second penalty again. I think Crew's going for your record this year.
Yeah, I think he is. Ken's also trying to do. There's one penalty in the second. We're going outside of 35 here, so we're just over halfway to be fair. I think these guys have all settled themselves out a little bit. Ken needs to try and get this from these guys. That's where it's at. But look at this battle behind here. Sam on the mediums now. Big one. B. Robbie. Just Coconuts. Crew. They're all in a train. Joe's Coconuts gets a great run on B. Robbie. He's going to kick off now. Two Red Bulls. Mercedes is in a Red Bull sandwich. Oh, wait a minute. Ken's passing Beastas.
He has. Ken's out.
Oh, wow! Look at this green pie's just done. He's just completely wiped out Beastas there. I don't know what he's thinking of with that one. Maybe he was trying to come into the pit lane, but holy moly, here comes Den as well. Like, here we go. Sam Brooks and all 3 wide down the main straight. This is dog central. But
claiming up to third.
You have to be disappointed with your Beastas at that.
What a great race. It's starting last. It's like he missed the braking zone.
Missed it. I don't know, man. It was quite. I don't know. Maybe he was coming into the pit lane. Look, he didn't miss it. It was that much. I think he was trying to come into the pit lane. Completely smashed it. Oh, no way. The Ferrari is side by side with the Red Bulls here, so it's getting a bit argy-bargy there as well between Beastas and the rest of the crew here. Oh, crew, no, this is 2x2 through here. It's like Noah's Ark. But the Red Bull makes a stick, fair play, and he's going to have the DRS as well.
I'd say Beastas has probably got severe damage to that coming into that car now.
Crew's getting boxed in behind the Ferrari. Sick Bulls. Red Bulls, Ferrari going side by side through. Oh, I don't know how they managed to do that. But they did. Side by side through.
Crew's gone through. Beastas must be carrying severe damage, I would think now. That car probably handles like nothing.
Side pod damage or something. It was directly into the side of it. Let's have a look at Beastas, see if we can see if there's any damage on it.
It's hard to see the bit of side pod damage, I think. Just because the camera angles never is. But that car
we're on the
can't be
helicopter
handling.
shot as well, you know that, like, you know what I mean?
Aye.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of chunks can go there. There's real war there, man. So just
I don't know if Katsu's made a mistake, but Kanete's right on him.
yeah, on and out. Oh, that might be just the soft tires, maybe.
Maybe. The soft tyres have come to the end of their life. They're at 10 laps. Unless Katsu's had made a mistake. Oh, Beastas 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. I don't blame the guy, he's probably pretty annoyed.
Too right, man, too right. No need. But anyway, what are you meant to do? This is a major battle here. 5 tenths now between them, 6 tenths. So maybe he's got the story going. Beastas says they're tired from the race.
He's had that. His car's probably knackered.
Yeah, that's a shame for himself. He was definite on the charge. He was really giving us a good show here this evening, and unfortunately, just taken out from, as we said, look, another driver's mistake. Happens to the best of them, best of us. So what are you meant to do? In fairness, but yeah. And 7 tenths behind, so he's still in the DRS. So he's using that nicely in the ERS, using the ERS as well. Closing up to within 4 tenths. Oh no!
Look at his right now! Look at his
Oh
gun!
my word! What on God's green earth was that one? Another one coming into the pit lane and not coming into the pit lane. That's a disaster for Ken. He won't have lost too much. I don't know. It's just another one of them, man. Where well,
it's like something kicks him out that way because it looked like he was going in the pit lane and the car shot off to the right.
Yeah, I think he did. I think the car front was just braking for the corner. He didn't realise and then had to take evasive actions, hit the grass and around he went. That was dodge, man. What's going on out there?
I don't know, but even at that speed, there's no way they're going to stop before that line. That line is as short as the entrance into a pit lane ever.
It is, though, isn't it?
There's no way you would stop at set the speed limit by that time you get in there. So, we're all changed again. Clement up to second, Nam into third. On the hard tyres, may I add. So, he doesn't have to pit again.
Stop Nam. And there we go, he's what, about 8 tenths off the lead. Remember I was saying with the and when you're good, what?
Oh yeah. So Katsu definitely has to pit again on the softs.
Nam's Clem's in the pit lane.
What the hell's going on? Oh, I'm on the wrong bloody scene. Dickhead. Excuse my language.
Sorry, there's a move down the straight here. Is a crew on Astrud? No.
So Nam's 8 seconds, so it takes roughly what, 20 seconds for a pit stop?
Yeah.
So Katsu doesn't want to leave this pit too late that he can't make it any inroads on.
I'd say it's
Nam.
16 seconds here because of that turn 1 cut.
Yeah, but it's quite a long pit lane exit though, isn't it? It's more, the exit is longer than the pit entrance by a mile.
Yeah. I think it is a short pit lane in fairness.
So either Katsu needs to get his finger out and pull to reduce the gap that he's going to have to lose to Nam.
They all need to get the finger out, Craig. Sure, we want some new lap times coming in now. You know what I mean? Clement now on his softs. I want to see how fast this
Whoa! That was dodge central by Robbo.
Yeah, I missed it.
Robbo was coming at the pit lane, but he was overtaking Nam to do it. Nam's obviously braking to go into the corner, the apex of the corner, and Robbo's on the apex side.
I'm thinking maybe is the brake zone for the pit lane further down the straight than the brake zone for the corner. Because that's
it must be, aye.
Yeah, it must be. Oh, that's dodge. That's like, you know what I mean, slamming on the brakes in front of your man when he's not expecting it to go into the pit lane. Who's this? Oh, green poison, all yeah, side by side. No, just still keeping it. Tommy, green poison, and Owen having a great battle here for the final points, bottom end of the points positions, but nonetheless, very entertaining back here. Green boys gets a good run on Tommy.
Cruz on the back end of Astrid as well, inside 410. I think the bit of DRS in action, but Sam Brooks is there as well, giving Astrid a bit of DRS action as well.
Yeah, look at it here, 10 laps to go now, well 9 now on the clock, so 26 out of 35. Down the straight, down through there, nicely. Green poison all there. Side boys there, 3 wide going into the chicane, into the hairpin. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, they were. That's unbelievable. So who's got the DRS? Who's after getting caught out here? That's the question. Oh, here we go.
So Game Pies are making a move.
Yeah. All you need then is Tommy to slam on the brakes to come into the pit lane. Oh, Owen nearly into the wall, was he? Boys pulling out. Oh, squeeze by Tom. Telling you, great battle.
Right, so Katsu needs to think about how many laps he's got left now. He's 9 laps to go. Nam, he has to pit. Nam doesn't have to pit.
He's hardly going to be taking them mediums like 25 laps, will he?
No, they're only 15 laps, so he's already pitted. He's on. They're only 15 lap old, but he's put medium on. He has to change tyres again. Oh! Ashton nearly dumped it in the wall of champions, then nearly dumped it in the pit wall.
Really? On the exit?
Ah, yeah. We saved it. Fair play. Saving another one for the saving reel.
Greenpool is going to the outside and Tommy going into the chicane. Oh, there, argy-bargy into there, but he makes a stick. Nicely done on the exit, boys. Robbie's got a good run on Astrud. Over down the inside, great stuff. Oh, you want to give the guy a room there, as you said about that wall that jumps out to meet you. No. If you're going side by side, you want to give him a bit of room there. Again, fairness. Crew is in fourth. 5-10.
I was like, Crew's gonna have to pit again.
Yeah.
This also one last. Oh, Katsu's in the pits. Nam is to the lead. Now, 8 laps to go. And the hunt is on, I would say.
Yeah, alright then. And as well as that, I think Sandbox came in. Crew's still in third position, but Robbie is right behind him now at this stage. So where does Capsu come out? Oh wait, he's already out. Deadly. Janie Max, so he's already out. That's such a short pit stop. He's 5 seconds behind F1 now.
It's because he's also the Alfa Romeo's in the bottom of the pit lane.
Right. It's all kicking off here at the end here. Oh, the Alba! Oh, the Alpine. Wibbly wobbly wonder on the exit there. Astro trying to get a good run on Crew. Ken is only 2 tenths behind the players as well. Mediums. Players on 7 above mediums, Ken on 5. 30 equal tire length there. With a Strud 4 tenths behind the player or Crew. He's on 16 lap old hairs. That's mad. Fair play. DRS, look at this. Going down the inside. Crew's coming to the pit lane. Good stuff.
I would have thought we'd had to. This off's supposed to be done by now.
Yeah, go on. Still behind the players though. So I think it's starting to get a bit of cells now. 29 out of 35. Everyone else is still in the lead, but Galaxy was definitely catching. Yellow flag sector 1. Oh, I think we got some cars rejoining. Back here, Owen. Looks like Green Poise has retired. And that's right. Why would Green Poise retire there?
No idea. Obviously, not going to get. It feels like he's not going to get points, but you do get points. Do all the way 15th, and you install them.
Anyway, the players is working hard on Clement on Astrud, side by side down the straight. Clement got a fantastic run on Astrud there. Astrud trying to pick up any slipstream that he can, but he's definitely a sitting duck there in his hards. 17 up old. Good strategy and fair. Oh no, there's a car in the background. That's Ken into the wall. No, yeah, it is Ken into the wall. Yeah, he's lost his front wing. It's an absolute disaster for Ken. He will be out He used to go around the rest of the lap with no front wing. That is the worst situation. But anyway, that's...
Situation.
Oh man. Need a bit of a nose job there, kid. Oh, disaster. What's he doing? Yellow flags. It looks as if he wants to retire, but he can't. He's not keeping it out of the way. Really fair play to him. So Astrud is still working on the players. They're working on the players. Control is put away. Clement is 7/10 in front of the players. Yellow flag sector 2. Oh yeah, because my bad. That's Ken coming back.
So Katsu's inside the 1.4 seconds with 5 laps to go.
We'll jump on. We'll have a look at Katsu here. Crack is. So it's not a matter if I'd say it's more of a matter of when Katsu catches the back of F1 Nam to retake this lead. You have to say though, he did pull it out there once he passed the cars that he needed to. Once he got himself back into the lead, he pulled out that gap. What was it, about 8-9 seconds?
Yeah.
And then came in to change his tyres.
I don't think Nam will fight him too much because Nam's carrying a 3-second penalty and Katsu's got no penalties. The only driver with no penalties is Katsu.
Well done, Katsu.
I think it's a given on the end of this straight tyre difference.
I'll have a look at everyone's. Robbie is 8 seconds. Crew on 12. Come on, Crew.
Kinney's just coming out of the pits.
Disaster. What happens when you lose your front nose control?
The players is right up behind Pheasant.
Crew, another penalty, fair play, 15. Come on, Crew.
Mr. Citrus will be called back.
Yeah. You can join the penalties. Join the disqualification side. Trying hard, that's the only problem, that's the only fault there.
So we're going to have a 3-car battle, Clement players and Coconuts all tight together.
Yeah, Coconuts catching as well. Players would want to get the move on then.
They need to get the job done or Coconuts will have him, I would think.
He only has 4% ERS though.
Clement's not much better on 12. Coconuts has got a wee bit more at 22.
He's launching it. Oh, a little bit of contact, but he gets a cleanie. No, Clement should spot that a little bit harder, and also as well, Coconuts down the inside. So there we go.
Yeah.
Hard look. In fairness, Clement gives enough room. He knows when the story is. So yeah.
Right, his game season, you'll be shooting you down.
Yeah, the boys there as well. But yeah, bit of a shocker. Coconuts though is definitely working on the players now, big time.
Big tyre difference, soft in the mediums.
Robbie is trying to get F1 Nam as well. I think that's going to be a done deal down into the chicane. Here we go. Nicely done on them, soft, yeah, of course. And side by side at the players and Coconuts as well.
V Robbie's up 14 places as well. It was him and Beastas were down the bottom.
Yeah, fair play, V Robbie, man. That's what happens. If you were able to keep in the race pretty well, though. Green Boys kind of did take out Beastas at that particular stage.
I know there's only 2 laps to go, but V Robbie's taking time out Katsu as well.
I just noticed it there. I was just going to say, I think that's going to be mad, man, at the end.
No, we missed Coconuts passing the players there.
There's a quick camera that we get a bit close now, I'd say. Down the back straight for the second last time for everybody now. Capsule was just about to cross the line to start his final lap. Looking at the battle here between players and Clement, with just Coconuts there, the battle for 4th position. Ooh, the players gets another time penalty, so we'll have a look at the penalties now before start calling this one. 8 seconds for V Robbie, unfortunately for himself. Vietnam is 3, but he's looking pretty tasty to get second. Coconuts there in 4th and 6th, and the players on 9 and 5th. Clement is actually 3 seconds, so he'd actually.
Oh, Crew and Sam Brooks having a ding dong.
Yeah. Kapsu rounds the second last corner now down to the back straight. Fantastic stuff. Great strategy on them hards. Oh, sorry, pitted for them softs. And he hasn't looked back since. He was able to catch Nam, pass him, and he hasn't looked back at all. So across the line he comes to take the checker flag. That's Kapsu. Wins the Grand Prix for the Prospect eRacing League Tier 1 from Canada. F1 Nam is second. V Robbie is in third, but that might go down a little bit more. Coconuts. No. Clement gets fourth. Savage.
Right, Crew could drop down a bit.
Yeah, we'll have a look at Crew crossing the line, and we'll count 15 seconds. I think he'll probably end up 9th, actually, to be fair. Let's see what the story is. Equator about to cross the line with 3 second time penalty himself. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so that was a very entertaining race. You had a safety car in there as well. A few cars hitting the walls. V Robbie gets your driver of the day, as you say, Craig, with such the amount of positions he gained today were phenomenal. Great stuff, but there's your race winner. Fantastic stuff from Capsule.
Another one for the Alfa Romeo team.
Yeah, savage in the
Alfa
flags.
Romeo, the Alfa Romeo team seem to do well in this game.
Yeah, the flags representing the countries of the drivers' origins as well. Great to see. But yeah, man, it was a great race, man. Great race altogether. Beast ass though, I tell you now, he's definitely salty about that one. I don't think Green Boys will be on his pedal on his Christmas card list anytime soon. But Capsule takes the win and he's the only driver without a penalty either. Sweet stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. We invite them into the chat.
Sure.
Yeah, Capsule Nam. Capsule, congratulations for the win this evening. How do you feel?
I feel great. I finally beat Hash.
You're an absolute legend, man. Fair play to you now this evening. I'd say you were a bit sketchy under the safety car, but your strategy paid off in the end with them soft tyres at the back of the Grand Prix. Fair play, man.
Yeah, I knew that strategy is the fastest one.
Nah, very nice, very nice. So was there any moment in that Grand Prix where you thought, oh, this is a bit tricky, or do you think you pretty much had it fairly decent all the way through?
I think when Kenneth almost took me out when he tried to go to the beach, I think.
What was the story with that pit lane? Was it like an early braking zone to come into the pit lane or a late braking zone? I'm not sure because we've seen a few incidences through there.
The guys who continue to another lap, they brake so much earlier than the guys who go to the beach.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense. It would make sense because the apex, you take go to break earlier for the apex of the corner than you are going for the brake line, the pit lane.
Yeah. That's mad anyway. But yeah, no, as you say, congratulations though. First place, the winner of this evening's Grand Prix. Congratulations. Alright, Craig, I don't think anyone else is coming in either.
No, I don't think so.
No worries. So come here, I'm going to wrap it up then. You have anything to
absolutely.
say? Nice. Well, obviously it's been great to have you back here in the
No, it's
commentary
really
booth.
good to be back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Great to hear your voice again.
Same time, same week, next week.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, that's the way it is. So come here. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that one then. Don't forget, we've got the Americans race later on today, this evening, or wherever you're from, in a few hours time. And then we also have then the European Tier 2 from 9 o'clock tomorrow, where you see myself and Craig race battle out for the win around the Canadian Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. Alright, all the best everybody, take it easy, and we'll see you tomorrow.